Ready, love? Hey, I'm Travis.
I'm Erin.
And we are our lively tribe. Oh, so fun.
Alright, today we are standing in the Evo renovation, and the shower that I continue to say needs to be finished is finished. So this rig is for rent. We're posting it this weekend on RV Share, and by the time you watch this, it'll be there. So that is exciting. I'm excited for families to adventure in it.
I'm excited for us to go adventure in it again. Because it is so rad,
The perks of keeping this one is that we renovated it so that all 6 of us could actually get in this little rig and travel. So that is really exciting, and I'm excited that other families get to experience this beautiful space and camp and enjoy the great outdoors
Yeah, I think it's awesome. So I'm super excited to get through it. So let's do it.
So today we're going to give you a tour of the rig, show you what we've added, show you some before and after pictures. So stay tuned to the end, and we'll give you all of the before and after images. But we're going to go ahead and walk you through.
Remember we couldn't find the before pictures?
I know. I figured it out.
Oh, sweet.
So,
all right, here we go. Alright, so this trailer was actually my sister and her wife's rig that they bought, I think brand new in 2015, I think they bought it. And they used it for a few years, but as their family grew and their kids got bigger, they realized it didn't function for them like they'd hoped. We offered to buy it from them so that we could turn a 24-foot trailer that wasn't really functional for the 3 of them into a 24-foot trailer that was going to be functional for the 6 of us. That was the whole goal behind it. Was kind of to challenge ourselves and see if we can make it work. And we did, and I love it. And we completely changed the layout, and we'll kind of walk you through that now. Alright, so this is the front room in the bedroom, the only room that's in this rig. And it had the typical one mattress that came out, a queen size mattress with limited space on either side and barely any room to walk around at the end. So we gutted this entire front room and decided this was going to be our kids' bunk room. We were able to add 4, they're kind of twin, a mix between twins and a little bit smaller mattresses from IKEA. Built 4 bunks, decided to put all of the storage underneath this bed. So it has 4 sets of drawers for all of our kids. And we built a bottom drawer to be large so that families that are going to rent it can just bring a duffel bag for their kids and set it in there perfectly. They don't have to unload anything. It's set up for that. This other side is the underside storage. So we left this and actually created a much larger space than was there before. So that's all underside storage under this mattress. Yeah, we rebuilt everything. Built ladders, made it very, very sturdy. So even an adult, if they were willing to climb up there, would be able to sleep up there if they wanted. So yeah, super. This is one of the biggest transformations we've done in a rig. So we're very excited with how it turned out. All right, so we decided to stick with the barn door style that was already here. We just decided to add a little decoration to it. But yeah, the basic system's all the same, and those work really well and are quiet, so we left that. Added some pieces to cover up the brackets, and yeah, we built a custom. I try and build as many things as I can for them. So this is a custom handle that I built for it. I welded it out of mild steel and have bolts going through it so that that's all kind of hidden in there. So yeah, I love it. I really was stoked on this door. Came out cool. Different than what we usually do. I usually do like a pretty plain with mountains, but this one we went a little different. So yeah, we can move on to this door that actually is one of my favorite ones we've done. And Erin came up with this idea, I think. She usually does.
I'll take credit.
Yeah, so, well, we had done a similar door put pieces on but painted them white in our last rig, and she said, why don't we add this to it? So it turned out amazing, and it went so well with the wallpaper. So she starts designing these things long before I know what's going on. So she's picking colors and everything to go along with one piece that she's mostly picked out. I think that's kind of, you get inspiration from one thing, and I think it was this wallpaper, and then you kind of designed the whole rig around that stuff. So I think she loved this rig because she got to do exactly what she wanted for her trailer. This is her trailer to design. So yeah, so everything was based upon that one wallpaper. Pretty rad.
Bathroom?
And behind this door is the bathroom. And this trailer, for how small it is, has a really large bathroom, which is super cool. We were all able to come in here and change. Yeah, so this bathroom, we didn't change a whole lot in it. This was still the same one. We replaced everything, of course, and painted it. But Erin gave me a challenge where she said, I want a shower that's different than everyone else's, that we've never seen in a trailer before. So figure it out and come up with it. I left the main shower system. I took it all apart and we painted it. And I actually did want to have clear glass on here, but I jacked up the sizes on the glass. So that was my bad. So I ended up using the same glass, which I think Erin preferred anyway. She didn't really like the idea of being able to sleep through it.
No, I think I was more worried about that glass just getting really bad water stains, because at most RV parks it's hard water. So I thought the clear glass would just get really damaged really quickly. I wanted the clear glass because I wanted you to be able to see what was behind the door without having to open it. But it's kind of a fun shock.
Yeah. But and right now we're seeing that all these renovations are really changing the showers. But for me, I want them to stay practical. I want them to stay usable. I think you can go so far wanting it to look pretty. On that end, you take away the functionality of it. So we really want our trailers to be able to travel and be used the way they should be. I want to maintain focus on the trailers being able to be used and abused and hold up to that. So,
and knowing that families and kids are going to be in and out of this rig.
Totally.
Putting a shower curtain up isn't practical because water will be everywhere.
Totally. So this function works. So I just took it, I figured out how to take it all apart and repaint it and make it look as cool and nice as we possibly can. But what I did do on the inside is where, that's where I challenged myself. So we're going to open it up. It's probably going to look a little yellow, but...
It does look a little yellow.
But it's actually the exact same color as the counters. Right now it's the light shining in through the skylight that makes it look a little different. But we used plywood and we sealed it up with boat sealer, and it went crazy. So I added all new piping into the shower so that it can use household, shower system. And the water pressure coming out of it was really good, so I was super excited about that. But yeah, I was really excited that it all came together. I've been daydreaming about it for a little while. So now that it's in there, I can't wait to shower in there. Action!
So when we got this rig, this corner over here was a large dinette space. So it had a big U-shaped bench and dinette with a table in the middle that would collapse down and make a bed during the day or at night. And then on this side was a huge couch that came out pretty far. So it felt like a lot. It was a lot of seating area, but not super functional for sleeping. And my nephew, they'd have to make a bed for him every night. And then for my niece, when she came along, it was just not practical space for them. And then this room is off use, the kitchen and everything they can't use when the kids are sleeping. So I said, let's flip-flop it. Let's put the kids up there. Let's turn this into like a day bed. So during the day, it's a large lounge space. And then at night, it is a bed. And so we worked with Mattress Insider and gave them specific dimensions that we needed for this bed, and they sent us a custom mattress, and we have used it and slept on it, and it is so wonderful. It is a very good mattress, And then we worked with Beddy's because there was nothing smarter to put on this bed than a Beddy's. Knowing that during the day the kids would be all over it, but at night you wanted to crawl into your own bed and not swap out bedding and sheets. Beddy's is wonderful because all you have to do is unzip it and you can crawl right into bed. And then at night, when you're done, or in the morning when you're done, you just zip it right back up. And it's got these heavy duty zippers and it's all ready to go for daytime. So I loved that. I thought that was a great add-on. And then what Travis did was he built these super large drawers underneath, because if the adults are in here, they need a place for their luggage and their bags, and this was a great option to be able to put all of your bags. We dropped our luggage right inside of this drawer. They're heavy duty, they hold a lot of weight, and all of our clothes can be stored in there during the day. And there are 2 of them. We've got an Instant Pot in here, some extra pillows, but that was a really practical add to this rig. The kitchen we left pretty much the same. We painted it all a darker color because it'll be used a lot. There'll be a lot of fingerprints on it, and so I really wanted a dark color we didn't have to worry about. But you've got this great pantry over here. And then we put in a new stove and oven, and then we've got it fully functional with pots and pans and dishes. So if you rent this one, you'll have just about everything that you need. And then we replaced the countertop and went darker and put in this black sink from IKEA, which I think might be one of my favorite sinks that we've used.
It definitely is. It was super good and light and very, you could tell it's gonna last.
Yeah, so that was a really good add-on. And then we needed a place for the kids to sit and eat. And although it won't fit all 6 of us, I'm not worried about that. We eat outside most of the time when we're camping. But this was a great extended countertop that we added so that the kids can sit here. We drink our coffee here. We camped at the beach in this a few weeks ago and got to sit and drink our coffee and look out the window, and it couldn't have been better. And then we added some bar stools. It'll fit 3. So it turned out to be really functional and really practical, and I can't wait to take this out and travel and camp in it. I'm really excited about it.
All right, well, thank you for watching this tour, and we're super excited for this rig to be able to get rented, man. It's been a long time coming. We thought about it for a long time, so I'm glad it's finally going to be getting out there. And anything else?
I don't know. Check it out. It'll be on RV Share and available to rent in Southern California.
All right. Thank you. Peace out.
Bye.